It is the Storm Alert Weather Day, so Allison will be talking about that. Plus, she has some viewer photos to share with us. It got dark and scary yesterday.
It did. So we have that potential again today that we could see some strong to severe storms, and we certainly had that yesterday, especially in Sequatchie, Marion, Hamilton, into Dade, Walker, and Catoosa counties. Really dark clouds and vivid lightning. There was just a whole lot of lightning and thunder with these storms. A couple of viewers sent in these photos. This was taken by Krista Lee Cox-Uton around the Ottawa-Collegedale area, right along I-75, seeing that bold lightning strike right there. James Phillips took this photo and noticed multiple lightning strikes in the photo. Not just from those two, we also had up in Sequatchie County, Mike Madalena sent in these photos of the lightning as well. They're getting a little bit of that purple hue to the sky, and notice how dark this one right here is. Very dark skies, lightning bolt right there. Now these photos were taken yesterday, but also in Sequatchie County, they had a powerful storm on Wednesday. Jeff Peterson sent this in from Dunlap, and you can see how heavy that rainfall is coming down, the wind blowing those trees as well. So we've had this repetition. Remember, Wednesday was a storm alert weather day, got the storms, plus you had the heat. Yesterday's storm alert weather day, storms and heat. Today, it is more of the same, so you're going to get that combination. Let's talk about the storm potential first, and then we'll slide into the heat for the day today. Now, yesterday we were at a level 2 slight risk. Today, that level 2 is to our north. All of our communities are on that little bit lower end scale, but still on this scale, that level 1 marginal risk, which means low in chances. We certainly know we're going to get the hit or miss scattered showers and storms, those pop-ups typical for summertime with the heating of the day. But within that range, we'll have the potential, yes, for a few of those storms to become strong to severe. Threats will be damaging wind up to 60 miles per hour. That's that severe criteria. Small hail, and of course that torrential rainfall. And don't forget the lightning like we saw in those photos. Now tomorrow we're going to have more of the same. In fact, tomorrow chances for rainfall will be a little bit more widespread as a cold front sweeps across our area. But we're still going to be under that level 1 marginal risk. So a couple of isolated severe storms will be possible. Now that we've talked about that storm potential, I want to talk to you about the temperatures. Right now we're in the 70s for most locations, although a couple of spots in the 60s, 67 currently in Murphy, 74 degrees here in the scenic city. And of course, those temperatures are really going to warm up rapidly once again for the day today. We do have some areas of patchy fog this morning, especially some of our lower lying areas, particularly coming through the Sequatchie Valley. Do watch out for that. 83 degrees at 10 a.m., mostly sunny at noon, and 89, a 10% chance for a spotty shower or storm at that point. Noticing those percentages going up to 30%, so that's that scattered activity, along with, yes, the temperature certainly going up, 95 degrees by the time we get to 4 p.m. Winds generally today from the west to the west-southwest at about 5 miles per hour. Of course, if you get some of that rainfall, it's going to help cool your temperatures, but you need to be aware of the wind and the rain and the lightning. If not, be prepared for that heat. Grab the sunglasses, grab that water bottle. Heat advisories once again for the great majority of our area, highlighted in the orange from noon to 7 p.m. Heat index values maxing out from about 105 to 108 today. That means, yes, you need to take care of yourself and others. Take those breaks in the shade. Even better yet, take the breaks inside in the air conditioning and drink plenty of water if you do have to be out, especially during the peak heating of the afternoon. Now this morning, nothing is showing up on our radar. We do have clouds that are passing through our areas, generally some higher thin clouds, plus, yes, that patchy fog and mist that's ongoing. I want to pull back further because for the day today, we're still going to be staying on the south side of the system. The low pressure, that trailing cold front, though, is going to slowly creep to the southeast. That's what's going to pass over us as we look ahead to tomorrow. So for today, quiet in the morning time. Again, that wind generally from the west-southwest to the west at about 5 miles per hour. Mix of sun and clouds through into the afternoon. Here's when we get those pop-up showers and storms. Again, scattered chances overall at 40%. A few of those storms may become strong to severe, so we want you to stay weather aware, and of course weather aware of all that heat and humidity as well. Activity continuing into this evening, so you may want to have a raincoat with you if you're heading out for Friday dinner plans. It's certainly going to be kind of few and far between as the evening progresses closer to 9-10 o'clock, but stay aware of that potential for a little bit of rainfall. Now during the early morning hours of Saturday, 1, 2, 3 a.m., we're going to start to see for our northern communities some of this rain and storm clusters moving across our area with this cold front. Once the cold front passes, still the potential of more showers and storms on the backside of that system. So rain chances will be greater on Saturday, up to 70%. Saturday temperatures will start to drop, and then we're certainly going to notice that difference, a little bit better weather on Sunday. Still a few showers and storms, but if you had to pick a day of the weekend, Sunday will be the better day for your outdoor activities. Here are your high temperatures today. Remember, it's that duo, the storm potential, but also the heat and humidity humidity, 96 in Chattanooga, Dalton, 93 in Fort Payne, and 95 for Cleveland and Athens. Overnight lows once again in the 70s with some storms potentially even through the overnight hours. And then tomorrow, 90 in Chattanooga. Notice we're starting to see some improvements, though. A lot of 80s on the board. Greater rain chances at 70%. On Sunday, those rain chances at 30% with a high of 89. So again, if you're doing outdoor things, I would probably lean towards Sunday. Saturday is not going to be a complete washout. I mean, you're still going to have dry periods in there, and at least the temperatures won't be as hot. Today, though, it's still that combo. Really high heat. We want you to stay cool and take care of yourself and others, and then also a few of those storms too.
Yeah, your neighbors, the elderly, check on them. The pets, we can't forget about the pets.
That's right. And speaking of pets, tomorrow a new